Hey guys, Zen Disc Golf. Today I'm out here at Chasing the Chains and I have some Doomsday Discs with me today. I have the Despair, I have the Bleak, I have the Landmine, and I have the Depth Charge. Now these were all donated to me again by Bill Matthews that donated the Trash Panda discs. So again, if you guys please thank him down in the comments on this video. Appreciate him letting me use these. Again, if you see his number, please don't bother him. I mean, he did say, unless you're a hot chick, you know, don't message him. Other than that, guys, we're going to get into today's video. All right, guys, we are going to actually be throwing all of these off the tee. We'll probably play the best one out of the group. What we're looking for today are aces with these. So we're going to try to get some aces on these. These are my first look at the Bleak and the Despair. I've thrown the Depth Charge and the Landmine a couple times in the past couple rounds with some guys just throwing it around a little bit. Other than that, we're going to start out with the Bleak and see if we can't get a nice hyzer right over at the basket. All right, not too bad. Almost kind of a straight shooter, maybe like a 0-2, maybe 0-1. That's a good bid. Oh, caught the tree there to the right of it. At least we had some height on there. All right, let's see how this Depth Charge goes. Wow, that thing's got some glide. I mean, these are pretty lid-esque discs. Flat sides, 90-degree angles. See how the Landmine gets up there. Again, crazy glide on these. Landmine's not too bad. We'll have to see which one's better. Okay, looks like the Despair ended up being the best shot out of the four. We're going to use the Bleak here to putt for it. Oh, wow. That's a weird feeling disc. Let's see how this would have been. Oh, much better. Much better. Let's give that another shot with this. Let's see how that goes again. All right, new putters, guys, new putters. I don't know if I like that one as a putter. We're going to probably use the Despair for our putter today. All right, everyone, on the hole 2 here, we're going to take the Despair and try to get that as a nice straight shot down through the middle there, slightly flat. Hopefully she just holds it. And a little bit of hyzer. She got a nice little skip off there. All right, see how the Bleak will do. I'm liking it better as a thrower than I am a putter. Now, if the branches didn't slow it down, that might have been a good chance at it. All right, let's take the Depth Charge. They seem to just be kind of fighting through everything. All right, last one, Landmine. Oh, I pulled that one. Oh, she'll actually hold the turn. A little bit of fight back. Not the best one of the four, but it was still a decent shot. All right, I'd say the Depth Charge has that one by at least a foot or so. So we're going to grab the Despair here and use it as our putter. All right, we can get a birdie with these at least so far. Oh, Jesus, I can't even pick it up. Ricky Wysocki in that one. Okay, we are on the hole 3. We're going to do forehands with these ones. We're going to start it off just like we did pretty much before. We're going to go with the Bleak first. See if we can just get a nice little turnover forehand down that way. She made it through the gap, out there for a putt. Let's see if we can do the same thing with the next 3. Oh, nope. Caught the tree with that one. Sorry, Bill. All right, Landmine. Oh, center tree with that one. Depth Charge. Same thing. Caught center tree. We got one of them out through there. Hey guys, let's see if we can catch another birdie. Ooh, Bill, I am sorry. I did get a nice little nick in this. It's a little rubbery of a plastic. Still stiffer than normal, but it's a little bit rubbery. All right, see if we can't pop a birdie in here, guys. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that Bleak. I don't like the way that rim wraps around too much. All right, we are on the hole 4 here. Let me grab my discs out the satchel here. All right, we're going to see if we can't get at least one ace on here. We're going to do some jump putt style bids here. Oh, that's, well, nose down. I mean, so at least it wasn't going to blow away. All right, let's give a little bit more of a bid there. It might be the headwind over in there, tailwind on us. Let's see if we can't just get a nice couple smooth backhands that way. Go in. Oh, so close. Nope, nope. Close again. All right, we gave her a bid, guys. We gave her a bid. All right, y'all. It is hot out here. Gave you guys a nice low view. Keep you guys out of the heat, hopefully. And tap in for another birdie there. All right, guys. So that makes, what, 3 of the 4? Yeah, we got 2, 3, and 4 now. On to hole 5 here. Got about 150 feet. Gonna take the bleak and try to get a nice hyzer bid. We know this is gonna flip a little bit, so we're gonna put it on at least a decent bit of hyzer. Do a little bit of a fan grip here. Well, it looked good, just needed some height. Still a putt. All right, see if we can't get the despair. We won't fan grip this time. See if we can't keep it on hyzer. Yeah. Whew, that limb didn't do anything. I think it would have been in a good run. All right, see if we can't get a landmine that way. Too straight. I don't know, it wasn't too bad, I guess. Needed more height. That might be it. Just over the top. Not too bad of runs. All right, the landmine ended up with that one. It's the closest. Got the bleak over there, depth charge, and the despair. So we're gonna go ahead and tap out the landmine here. That was a little bit of a weird flick, but hey, it still counts. All right, guys, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share these videos. These will help get these to more people. You guys did your job on the last couple videos. I seen more likes and I got more views. So you guys are doing it. We can do this. So keep up the good work, guys. I appreciate it here at the channel. Without you guys, I don't have a channel. So thank you, guys. We'll get on the hole 6. All right, guys, on the hole 6 here, we're going to take the despair, and I think I'm going to try to do a hyzer this time. You guys see, I normally do the forehand Annie. I'm going to save that for the depth charge and the landmine. So we're going to try to get this bleak over the top and hopefully at the basket. Oh, I did not go over the top. It slipped right out. Guys, it is hot out here. I don't know if you can tell, but I am sweaty. It is hot. All right, we're going to try the same thing with the despair. Hopefully get it over the top this time and not into that tree. Well, I think she's going to ride 2 straight. And she came back down out of the pine at least, because those things can get you. All right, landmine. I'm going to get the forehand out that way. You can see the basket right in this angle here. All right, see if we can't get it. Looking promising. Just over the top like normal. See if we can't hold it out a little bit wider. I don't know if I have enough distance on that one. It's still a decent shot, so we should be all right. Well, I'll tell you what, it is a hot one today, guys. I am dying out here. I probably picked the hottest day to film of the week. It's at least 90 plus, and there isn't even sun beating down on me, and I'm just dripping sweat. I mean, I like that despair. That despair's putting nice. I guess the landmine don't putt too bad either. All right, guys, hole 7. You can see her just through the pine branches there. Walked right in front of it. All right, guys, I am just dripping in sweat. It is hot. I am not one to complain, but I don't sweat this bad either. All right, see if we can't get these over that way. Maybe catch an ace. Not catching an ace through the branch. All right, see if we can't get this despair that way then. That's about how I feel right now, is in despair. Just over the top. See if we can't get the landmine to do the same thing, but in. Gonna cut out too quick. Barely enough distance on it. Depth charge. That might do it. Swing in. Oh, just right in front of the chains, guys. Hot, hot, hot. All right, guys, I apologize for the rude person behind me in the vehicle just blaring music, well, radio ads. All right, let's take another birdie there. Staying, what, 6th or 7th? Not too bad. Maybe we'll have to play a full 20. Well, you'll find that out if we have a back 10 video with them. All right, guys, again, I'm sorry. I may have to cut audio because he's over there jamming. Right over the top. See if we can't get the spare in there. That might be a mid-range. All right, landmine. Nah, she's gonna fade out. Hit the tree. Nope. Depth charge. Let's go forehand with the depth charge. Oh, that was a horrible idea. Ah, well, you live and you learn, right? All right, guys. Looks like the bleak ended up being the closest. Let's see if we can't pop the despair in there. Keep our birdie streak going. Oh yeah. Oh, that wasn't a bad putt with it. I guess I can putt with it, I guess, if I early release it. Hole 9 here. We have pretty much straight shot, 160 right down the fairway here in between trees though. So those are the obstacles for this hole. Sorry if you guys got a cut audio version for the last hole. There was a guy over there playing some rap music with inappropriate words at the public park. So I didn't really want that to be heard. Didn't really appreciate it being heard around here by kids though. So other than that, we're going to take the landmine. We're going to try to get a nice little forehand shot. Should flip over a little bit. Maybe give it a run at the basket. Well, I mean, that's the objective, I guess, is to give it a run at the basket. Well, she's almost a 10s tee pad. All right, let's throw the depth charge as well. We're going to try to go down the left side there. Ah, if it wouldn't have stayed stable on that, it would have been all right. See if we can't get a despair down through the middle. Now we got it down through the middle, right at the big tree. Yeah, that'll be at least our birdie shot. Let's see if we can't get a flippy bleak down there. Oh, look at that. Go in. Did you see that? Tree ace, baby! All right, I got you guys turned on going down through the fairway here. Sorry if I catch the bottom of the tripod. Walking up, I'm hoping that that's in because that was a great shot for it being horrible. Oh, let's see here. Please be in. First ace with a Doomsday disc as well with my first round. Can't complain about that, can we? Look at that. It is. There it is. It is in there. Woo-woo. Hole number 9 at Chasing the Chains with the bleak. Thank you, Bill Matthews. On to the final hole for the front 10 video here. I guess we achieved our goal in getting an ace today. Ended up getting it with the bleak. So we're going to let it start off our run, and I'm actually going to throw a backhand and hopefully get it in there. I have already aced this before, so let's see if we can do it again. Oh no, not with that. Good line though. That'll still work. All right, let's get the despair, see if we can't get a despair in there. I turned it over. Oh, another little tree kick. All right, depth charge. This one's gonna hug that tree. Or not, a little early. It's a good run at it. And the landmine. Oh, if it came back, it'd have been good. All right, guys, well, we'll get over there and make a putt of some sort. All right, guys, I don't know what happened. I must have forgot to hit the record button, but we were about right here. Tripod hasn't moved, so this is where the disc was in there. All right, let's see if we can't pop it in. All right, and that does confirm 10 down now. I want to thank you guys for watching. We got our ace for the day and stuff onto the front 10, putting us at 10 down for the front 10. So this is going to be going to the back 10. So join us for that one.